Welcome to another video on my fischertechnik hydraulics set. Hydraulics works with either water or oil, and in the case of fischertechnik it is water. And in my case, since you can make a choice between sterilized and demineralized, I use demineralized water. Originally, the hydraulic set has some cylinders, pistons, and I have, of course, in my case, because I'm all about robotics and some sort of automation, put two cylinders, pistons together with a pump screw, with two sensors, so it goes up and down. Here's a light switch which drives this motor with a band and a rubber band, of course, and when this switch is blocked, because it's a light switch, then it stops, and otherwise it goes on. Then the other set is manually, so as you can see, this works. The only thing is that I had the idea to put another piston here, and where it ended last time is that this didn't really work because of, as it appears, friction of this one, which I afterwards replaced. So now the question is, does it really work? Let's see. So, as I said, I replaced this pivot after recording last time. So this has to fit in here, and to achieve that goal I have to lift it a little bit. It turns out that friction of one is not a friction of the other, so I hope that this will be alright. This is the way it is supposed to be connected. Well, if you can, as you can see, this screen is on the laptop, and I have here my Python code, terminal to run the Python code, of course the camera and the schematics. So I'm using the fischertechnik robot interface, which is hidden behind this camera angle, but you've seen that on the first shot, in the first frame. So then these are the sensors of the screw pump, motors, and the lamp, which is of course right here. So let's just do something manual right here, making sure that nothing is interfering here. And that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Okay, I am now putting it here, see if that works. Oh, see, that is a lot better. Now you see what that friction is a major issue, or can be a major issue. and that the amount of water in the system, well, of course it can be done, but it is, well, not fully filled. The question is how to fill it fully, since it also goes into two pistons, but I think the air is doing a lot as well. But anyway, there's also a lot of flexibility in this system, of course. Although it's not really visible that this is flexible, but it works, which is very nice. Then I will discard my idea of putting extra water in it. And I will start the program, because it's always nice to see the automation work. To be able to show everything, or as much as possible, I added a camera, being this one. Smaller resolution, otherwise it fills the screen completely. So now you can see here the rubber band and the motor right there. On the other hand, from this side, the pivot and the hydraulics with the screw pump. So now let's roll, I hope. Okay, yep. And I have to add a 2 here. And then here it will reach the sensor. And after reaching the sensor, it immediately goes down again. And another thing that is not quite right, I notice now, is that this one is at the wrong position. So let me for now stop the code. Why is this one? Okay, it can't go because there's air and water in it. So let me start again and see whatever happens. I'm holding the platform. Now when this goes up, that one should go down. Question is, does it go down? Yes, now it does go down. But there's no water in it. So I'm afraid, no, the situation is normal. And it's going down again. And here it just went up very quickly. Alright, blocked. And I should actually show it like this. Going up again. And then you should see that one go down. What I think that happened with the water is that it has vaporized, sublimized, whatever, gone up in gas. And that piston doesn't reach the bottom. It only reaches halfway. So what I think I have to do is refill it. And this doesn't work. This does work. So despite the fact that this works, because of the light switch, which is right here, there's it almost has now a pneumatic effect instead of a hydraulic effect, which I don't like. So, ouch. And maybe that goes for this system as well, but certainly for this, way too few water. And this is standing not good either. Okay, refill. Alright, now I haven't replaced it yet or refilled it yet, but I found another thing that's quite worrying. When I press this backside piston, it is actually bouncing. And this one is entirely up, so when I press it, it comes up, but even here, this one is bouncing. So, hence I put a piece of kitchen tissue here to get away with the water. Yes, and of course water goes wherever you don't want it, so let me do it like this. Too much water, as you can see. Put it in, hopefully nicely, and pull the backside piston up entirely. Alright, that is much better. So, water out of the way, hose to the piston on this side. Oh wait, that is wrong, because I had to put it down, of course. And then it's filled again. And that's the way I want it. Halfway according to this side. And that's it. And that's refilling in a hydraulic system. And with that refilling of the water and starting the program yet another time. So going up and there is the rubber band rolling. Here's the switch touching, and now you can really see that the opposite piston is down, so that actually really did work. And now you can indeed see that this piston is nicely getting up while holding me holding the platform down. So yeah, water, the amount of water in a hydraulic system really does work, as to be expected. And sorry for the camera. And this kind of works, so I have to add water to this side of the system. So for now, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. And that's a better view. If you like what you see, then please become a patron, and you may have your name mentioned on my website and written videos, or become a co-producer. More information on my website and on my Patreon page. If you don't want that, you can also choose to donate via either PayPal or IBAN. More information on my website, which is listed under this video, or in the final segment where all information is listed. This is going to be continued. Have a nice day, stay safe, bye bye.